For many of us, the end of the month brings a familiar headache. We spend hours opening spreadsheets, copying data from one window, and pasting it into another, and unwashed dishes. You're so busy managing the mess that you barely have time to actually cook. But inside the version of Excel already installed on your computer, there is a set of features designed to handle this preparation for you. It's a group of tools that can automate the repetitive parts of your work. We're going to walk through how to use these features to take a pile of messy, unorganized data and turn it into a clean, interactive dashboard that updates itself. Making this change means you can stop spending your day on manual data entry and start spending it looking at the actual results to help your team make better decisions. The first tool we'll use is called Power Query. Think of it as a prep chef. Its job is to go out, grab raw data from different files, and ready it for the pantry. This diagram shows the logic. You show the tool how to clean the data once, and from then on, disorganized information flows in and comes out the other side as perfectly aligned rows. Because the software remembers every step you took to clean that data, you never have to do it manually again. It removes the risk of human error, saving you from the same repetitive tasks every month. In typical spreadsheets, we try to force every bit of information into one massive flat table. But as you add more rows, the file becomes sluggish, eventually starting to freeze or crash. Our second tool, Power Pivot, works more like a master pantry. It keeps your information in separate, tidy lists, like sales, customers, and products, that are all connected by simple links. This connected approach allows Excel to handle millions of rows of information at the same time. You can work with massive amounts of data that would normally make standard spreadsheets stop working. Now that the data is clean and organized, we need a way to calculate specific results. For that, we use a formula language called DAX. It allows us to write one instruction that works across all our connected tables. Let's find our year-to-date profit margin. We start the formula by giving it a clear name. Next, we add the basic math, dividing total profit by total sales. Finally, we filter to look only at numbers from the current year. The strength of this language is that it's dynamic. If you add new data next month, or click a filter to look at just one specific region, the formula instantly recalculates the final answer. Now we reach the final stage, the presentation. This is where we take the cleaned data, the organized pantry, and the custom formulas and put them together on a single screen. This wireframe shows how a user interacts with the final dashboard. When you click a button to filter the view, every chart and graph on the screen will respond to show you the new results. If your data includes locations, you can use a feature called 3D Maps. This gives a geographic view showing where activity is most concentrated. Using these visuals to present your findings makes it much easier to see patterns that would be invisible in a standard grid of numbers. It turns a dense spreadsheet into a clear guide for making business decisions. We have moved from the frustration of manual copying and pasting to an automated system that handles the repetitive work for you. You don't need to be a programmer to do this. Everything we just looked at is already part of the Excel program you use every day. To get started, open a blank workbook and look for the Get Data button on the top ribbon. That is the first step toward building your own automated dashboard.